assigned to be the W1 and the KB1 AEV Winged Repeater Systems Emergency Nets Live. We are live on the air! Yes! So, I hope I can do this. But as you can tell, but first, I just wanted to tell you something about my colors for see, I have a white and an orange one on here, and then I got a blue one right here. So when they go live, we'll let you know. I'm gonna change the blues with this. There we go. And then so there we go.
This is the KB1 AEV repeater.
And so, at this time, I clearly recognize the Connecticut stations to start broadcast. So I got 447.011466140. Connecticut tests will be on the Holyoke stations. This one will be the Holyoke one. This one will be the Holyoke.
Welcome to the W1 TOM repeater in the MTARA system.
See what happens. Alright. I hope this is working. The state of Connecticut says something. Because they're just in the nets. They're just right there.
Does anyone need to use this repeater? Is there any emergency or priority traffic before this net begins?
Does anyone need to use this repeater?
Nothing heard. This is Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie.
1827, this is KB1 QQI. Is the frequency in use? Starting up the statewide service at 7:30 p.m. on the KB1 AEV link computer system. Those not participating and wish to make a QSO, please move to a different frequency or wait until that is over. Thank you. You are welcome to check in at any time as a guest at the end of the net. Those with emergency may check in at any time.
It's time for safe flight checkout.
Big White Serpent. This is Kilo Bravo 1, Quebec, India. My name is Paul. I'll be your net control.
Good evening. This is Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie. My name is Mike. Location
KB1 AV lead computer system. This is a directed net. All communications will go to net control. Those having emergency traffic may check in at any time.
This net is amateurs regarding.
The purpose of this net is to help connect members of various community emergency response teams throughout the state of Connecticut. By checking into the net, we become familiar with everyone's call signs, verify our radios or antennas are working properly, and exchange any announcements or activities have involving our certain teams.
This is a directed
I
net.
will now request check-ins from Demas regions. If you do not know what region you are in, please check in at the end. When checking in, give your call sign phonetically, your first name, and the certain team you are affiliated with. If you are a guest in this net, use the town you resided or work in and then wait to be recognized. If I miss you or get your call sign wrong, please check it again with the correct.
Western Mass Emergency Net is going to be
Gas priority traffic at this time.
traffic conduct any races and areas business, supply any information concerning activities of local amateur radio clubs,
Pause after keying up to allow the link to your system.
racing
And state this is
and NTS operations.
repeat check for doubling. If the frequency is
First
clear,
call will be
proceed
for
to
racing
clearing.
theories or NTS.
So you copy correctly on the first try.
Phonetics, your name, your location.
I'll take several check-ins at a time, beginning with Demas regions 1 and 2.
2 meter of the 440 link. Race areas and NTS officials only. Please check in now.
Any check-ins from Demas regions 1 or 2?
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha Kilo Uniform, Gary in Greenfield. I'm on commercial power. I'm on the 2 meter side. I'm with Western Mass Skywarn and DEV for Franklin County area, and I have no traffic.
This is November 1 India Victor Tango, and in Holyoke, representing
Kilo
Racing's officer.
India Bravo Romeo.
I'm on all-wheel power and on a 2 meter side, no traffic. Over.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Papa, Bravo, Quebec, Randy and Hamden, Racing's officer for the town of Hamden,
Any other check-ins from
Aries,
Demas regions
DEC
4
for
or
Hamden
5?
County. On the 2 meter side, under commercial power, no traffic, due to the net.
I'm now taking check-ins from all Demas region 3. Demas region 3.
The net would like to recognize the following officials. Kilo Bravo 1, Alpha Kilo Uniform.
Delta 1,
Gary
Juliet
from
Kilo,
Greenfield.
Philip
November
Collins,
1,
Battery
India
Code
Victor
6.
Tango. Dan from Holyoke. Kilo Charlie 1, Papa Bravo.
Kilo Charlie
Quebec.
1, Echo
Randy
Quebec
from
Tango,
Hamden. Thank you, officials, for checking in.
Anna, Manchester Search.
Found him at Manchester.
Bravo 1, Juliet X-ray, Ray from Manchester Search.
And I am on battery power.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, Quebec Juliet Delta, Jill, Manchester Search.
Jill from Manchester.
I'm also on the 2 meter repeater, and I am your
This is
The Alpha 1, Yankee Victor Foxtrot, John, Manchester Search.
Are there any stations with announcements that need to be made before general check-ins? Please call with your call sign.
Kilo Alpha 1, Golf Charlie Zulu. John Collins, sir.
Nothing heard. The net will now begin a general roll call. I'm checking in net control looking for the following information. The call sign using
Bravo 1, Golf India
your
Echo.
location,
Jim.
your power
In
source,
Manchester, sir.
affiliations, and if you are on the 2-meter or the 440 machine, please state if you have any traffic to handle.
Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Charlie, AC1, KTC, Alan Vernon, sir.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Alpha through Delta, please call now.
This is the W1
This is
CL12723.
This is
Team 1, Ray.
This is with
Kilo Bravo 1, Tango.
W1
Victor Alpha.
The name's Easy. I'm located in Holyoke, Mass. I'm on battery power on the 440 repeater. I'm affiliated with Western Mass Aries, Skywarn, races operated for the city of Holyoke. I have no traffic. I have no announcements. Good evening, Mike, and good evening to the net.
Kilo Bravo 1, Oscar Sierra Uniform, 31 OSU, 8 from Manchester.
The net would like to recognize the following station. Whiskey 1, Alpha Echo Zulu. Easy from Holyoke. Thank you, Easy, for checking in.
This is the KB1 ABB repeater.
Moving along, stations with or without
I copy Kilo Delta 1, Juliet Kilo.
to Hotel.
Charlie 1,
Please call now.
Tango. Kilo Bravo 1, Juliet X-Ray. Kilo Bravo 1, Quebec Juliet Delta. Whiskey Alpha 1, Yankee Victor Foxtrot. Kilo Alpha 1, Golf Charlie Zulu.
Nothing heard.
Bravo 1,
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix.
Kilo Charlie 1, Juliet Charlie.
Please call now.
Kilo Bravo 1,
This is
Alpha. And Kilo Bravo 1, Oscar
Kilo Delta 1, Kilo Uniform. Ken.
For Campus Region 3.
Aries Skywarn for Western Mass on commercial power on the 2-meter side. Good evening, Mike, and good evening to all.
Morning. And I'm on the 2-meter length. This is JC1, IYF.
For check-ins, are there any late check-ins from any team's region in the state of Connecticut?
India, name is Charlie, located in Southwick on commercial power on the 2-meter length. No traffic. Western Mass Aries affiliation. Good evening, Mike, and to the net.
First interpret the repeater, all I got was static.
Here is
Right,
Kilo
empty.
Charlie 1, India Kilo Alpha. Smitty in Westfield on the 440 on battery power. Affiliated with Aries Skywarn for Western Mass with one announcement. Good evening, Mike. Good evening, Annette.
Any non-certain people wishing to check in as a guest.
Here is Whiskey 1, India Kilo Whiskey, Ian, in Southwick, Mass.
Any announcements and or upcoming team
Battery
activity
power
anyone wishes
on
to
the
share?
2-meter side. Affiliated with Aries Western Mass and races for the town of Southwick. No traffic. Good evening, Mike.
I have one announcement. There is no statewide certain December.
Bravo 1, India Victor Golf. Bob.
No. Next week. Are there any additional check-ins from any guests wishing to check in? This concludes statewide certain.
Air Control would like to recognize the following stations. Kilo Delta 1, Kilo Uniform, Ken from Chicopee. And we had a double with Kilo Charlie 1, India, Yankee Foxtrot. Kilo Charlie 1 India Yankee Foxtrot, if you could come back with all of your information, that would be great.
It wasn't called fake news yet when this 1997 film had a state-active...
Kilo Charlie 1 in the Yankee Foxtrot. Down a row. Running off the solar-powered battery bed.
What?
Commercial power, backup generator available. Western Mass area of Skywarn. And I'm on the 2-meter line.
What town is that?
Kilo Charlie 1 India Yankee Foxtrot. Brad, thank you for that fill. Moving along, we'd like to recognize Kilo 1 India Charlie from South Lake. Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha. Smitty from Westfield. Whiskey 1 India Kilo Whiskey. Ian from Southwick. And Kilo Bravo 1 India Victor Golf. Bob from Long Meadow. And Bob, could you come back with your power source and which link you're on? 2-meter 440. Unfortunately, Kilo Bravo 1 India Victor Golf, a lot of static. You are not readable on that. Do we have a relay for power source and frequency?
Okay, with relay.
Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha relay. Go ahead.
I believe it was battery power and 2-meter for Kilo Bravo 1 India Victor Golf. In case when I came back then.
Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha. Thank you for that relay for Kilo Bravo 1 India Victor Golf. I have battery power and 2-meter. Moving along, stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix. Mike through Papa, please call now.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo, Chris in Northampton. That's power on the 440 link, Aries and Skywarn for Western Mass.
A little more, rather than Pasternak setting up soccer. I'll take you. I know what you're saying. I'm score more than one in his last 11. Yeah, we'd all love to see that.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Oscar Victor Romeo Dave in Southampton.
I've been on from the Western Mass, but she next to the
2-meter side, Western Mass Aries and Skywarn. I hold no traffic. Good evening, Mike, and good evening to the net.
Here is Kilo Bravo 1, November Golf Hotel, Scott and Springfield, running off of commercial power, 2-meter side, Western Mass Skywarn. Good evening, Ned.
The last man on earth always carries.
I've been on from the net. Why not? So it looks like Dave and Scott have been alive.
And now would like to recognize the following stations. Kilo Bravo 1, November Echo Kilo. Chris from Northampton. Kilo Charlie 1, Oscar Victor Romeo. Dave from Southampton. And Kilo Bravo 1, November Golf Hotel. Scott from Springfield.
Anyway, I'm on stations with or without traffic first.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, go back through uniform. Please call out.
Which ones are checking in? Maybe nothing. Nobody's gonna check in? Here's the first check-in.
This is Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel India, Lou from Westfield, operating commercial power on the 2-meter
What I predicted.
side of Western Mass Aries affiliated. I hold no traffic. Good evening, Mike. Good evening to the net.
All the Boston! Well, we're from Westfield.
And I would like to recognize Kilo Charlie 1, Uniform Hotel India. Lou from Westfield. Thank you, Lou, for checking in.
This is the W1TOM repeater, TL127.3.
Hey, movie Madawan.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Victor through Zulu. Please call now.
Do you have the card with you, man? Or do you know where it's at? Is it a house? Technically, you're supposed to have that on the boat with you.
Kilo Alpha 1, Zulu Lima Lima. Scott and Emma on battery power.
Somebody check it in.
On the 440 machine.
I'm sorry.
It's statewide law.
And I would like to recognize Kilo Alpha 1, Zulu Lima Lima. Scott from Amherst. Thank you, Scott, for checking in.
Second Scott. Amherst.
Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Alpha Zulu. Please call now.
This is November 1. Foxtrot, Delta Charlie represented the Wednesday night net. 2 meter side commercial power. Good evening to all.
Here is November 1, Papa Victor X-Ray, Stephen Westfield on commercial power.
Two
Good
November
evening.
ones. Now he's
On the 2 meter side.
here. Anybody gonna go over here is?
And I would like to recognize the following stations. November 1, Foxtrot Delta Charlie, Bill from Chicopee representing the Wednesday night nets. And November 1, Papa Victor X-Ray, Steve from Westfield. Thank you, stations, for checking in.
How about
At this point, we have one announcement by Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha. Please go ahead with your announcement.
Thank you, Net Control. Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie. This is Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha Smitty in Westfield. Just wanted to mention tomorrow into Thursday we have a wind advisory and a flood watch, so that we could have 15 to 25 mile-an-hour winds, gusting possibly 50 miles an hour or more, and we could have 2, 3, 4, 5 inches of rain plus extra snow melt. So definitely possibility for flood conditions. So that's from, the wind is 3 a.m. Wednesday to 1 a.m. on Thursday, and the flood watch is 3:30 p.m. Wednesday to 7 a.m. Thursday. So keep an eye on the weather. If you see anything as far as winds gusting over 40 or flooding, then call out on this repeater. We might be having a Skywarn net. It'll be an impromptu depending upon conditions and requests from Rob Macedo at Skywarn. So just keep an eye on it and everybody be safe in case when I get back to Net Control.
Skywarn nets, huh?
Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha. This is Net Control. Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie. Thank you for that Skywarn, possible Skywarn announcement. Is there any further questions for Smitty KC1IKA? Please call him direct now.
Yeah.
For science for 1600, please. Neutrophils.
How about nothing heard?
Nothing heard. Net Control has one public service announcement. The Mount Tom Amateur Repeater Association's repeater system is open to all licensed amateurs to use and enjoy, and please consider supporting the repeater system by becoming an MTARA member. Your membership is very important, and it helps keep this repeater system on the air not only for normal amateur use, but also for reliable communications during emergency situations and severe weather events.
Alright, are there any further check-ins?
Are there any further check-ins for this net? Stations with or without traffic, first letter suffix, Alpha through Zulu, or late official check-ins, please call now.
$3,000. You would have the leader in adjectives.
there any club announcements, upcoming local Mets, or any further business for this net before we close?
Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha Smitty with club and net announcements.
More than one announcement.
Kilo Charlie 1 India Kilo Alpha, this is Net Control. Kilo Charlie 1 India Zulu Charlie. Please go ahead with your club and...
A real four-letter word in some courtrooms. It's a temporary pause in the judicial proceeding until another decision is made.